Hello. So, on the electronic transmission of results, I think that the court did not quite get the gist of the argument of the Labour Party. The Labour Party was emphasizing that the inability to have those results transmitted reduced the credibility. Not that there were no other results to reckon with, but that the people were unable to follow the procedure. Also, the court declared that INEC could not be compelled to utilize electronic transmission, as stated in the case filed by the Labour Party against INEC at the Federal High Court. With the greatest respect, I do not think the court understood what happened in that case well enough. The Labour Party was trying to compel INEC to transmit results, and the court in that case said they could not compel INEC since INEC had the authority to make and amend their guidelines. I do not think that this expressly permits INEC to make those guidelines and violate them. Remember that the Supreme Court has said that the INEC guidelines have the force of law. So, since they have made those guidelines, they ought to have complied with them. Maybe the basis of saying that refusal to comply with them is not enough to have caused damage to the results. One could have understood that submission. But to say that INEC is not compelled or it is unknown to our laws that INEC is required to transmit results, I think, to the greatest respect, is not the right position of the law. Again, the court failed to use this opportunity to uphold better standards in our electoral system. Remember that this new electoral act emphasizes the use of technology. Now, if that technology can easily be waved away because the courts do not support it, then we are going back to the analog way of computing results without the possibility of monitoring those results. I think the court could have done better in that declaration. And then a rather more interesting thing is the orbital declarations made by two justices. One said they were not to have gone to social media to get evidence for Labour Party. I think that was going too far. Nobody can vouch for that. So the court didn't have any basis to make that declaration. Particularly Justice Ugo said that if the elections were rigged, they were rigged in favor of Labour Party. That's a terrible thing to say, man. It's been Ayede School of Law. Thank you.